All right, here's my 3-month update. Well, tomorrow's my 3-month update of my cTIF surgery, or combined TIF surgery for heartburn. My heartburn is basically cured. I could eat spicy food. I could eat anything. I could eat jalapenos. I could eat tomato sauce. I could eat anything. The only things that mess me up for whatever reason is meat. I can't eat beef, chicken, pork, fish. For whatever reason, it gives me gastritis or something. It messes with my stomach. It gives me inflammation in my chest. I can't eat that for whatever reason, but I could eat all the triggers. I could have chocolate, spicy food, tomatoes, lemonade. I could eat anything other than meat for whatever reason. So I'm pleased overall with my heartburn surgery. It works. I'm not refluxing anymore. I could sleep flat. No problem with really heartburn anymore at all. The one problem that I'm having with the surgery is I'm having, I guess, spasms in my esophagus where they did the wrap, and it's shooting pain up into my collarbone and neck. So it started about a week ago, and it still hurts, like when I hiccup and when I burp, like it radiates pain up my neck. It's pretty painful, and I'm hoping it's temporary. I did see a doctor about it. It started getting bad in Mexico, and I went to a doctor in Mexico for the issue, and he says that it's common for your immune system to become overactive when you travel, and that could cause inflammation of your nerves. In my case, the inflammation of the vagus nerve, which would have it would refer pain from my esophagus into my collarbone. So he gave me a steroid shot, and that worked right away. The problem is that the steroid shot wore off, and now I'm having the pain again. So I'm really trying to avoid hiccuping and burping and having these spasms in my chest. I noticed that if I breathe out really, really deeply, I could kind of avoid having these spasms. And I'm really hoping that these pains are temporary, because they are very uncomfortable. And if I have a bunch of them in a day, then I'll just have a dull, achy feeling in my collarbone and in my shoulder. But that's really my only complaint with the surgery. I'm having no problem swallowing. I could eat what I want as long as it's not meat. But I don't think that's really heartburn. I think that's gastritis. I think that's something else. Oh, another thing is gas. I'm having a ton of gas, and I'm having so much gas that I'm wondering if my gas problem is what caused my valve to fail in the first place, because I'm getting so bloated and I'm burping such a small amount that it has to go out the other end. And there's a lot of pressure like in my stomach area that I'm just so full of air. And when I saw the doctor in Mexico, he tapped on my stomach, and he basically hit my stomach like a drum. And he's like, "You hear how that sound? It's full of air. It sounds like a drum." So I'm full of gas quite often. What I'm doing is I'm laying down, and I'm even getting in a position where I'm getting on my knees and sticking my butt in the air and just staying like that for about 30 minutes just so I could get rid of the gas. The gas is a bigger problem than I thought it was. The funny thing is, when I eat a lot of protein like meat, I don't have a lot of gas, but I do have other issues when I eat meat. So I'm eating a lot of carbs, and I think the bacteria in my gut really like carbs, and it expels gas when I consume a lot of carbs. So that's the only issues I'm really dealing with, is gas and this pain that I'm having. It shoots up into my collarbone and my neck and my shoulder area. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to help. Thanks. Bye.